Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Golden Jilene. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial. I know I've been doing a lot of tutorials and reviews recently on palettes, but I am pre-recording a lot of videos where I will be reviewing like eyeliners and the Too Faced Peach Foundation. I also am going to be reviewing a skincare product, and I just recently uploaded a review on a powder, so I am trying to change things up a little just so things aren't too similar around here. But anyway, today's video is a tutorial, and no, this is not a review, it's just a tutorial. I already reviewed this palette. This is the Sephora Pro palette, and if you watched my review, which if you haven't, I will just link it at the end of the video, or I'll put it up in the cards. But if you saw my review, you saw that I did attempt to do a blue smoky eye, and it did not work out, so I ended up making it like a pink orangey look instead. And I actually really loved how that turned out. But I did want to attempt to do the blue a second time, and here it is. I think it actually looks really good, especially compared to how bad it looked in that video. I mean, I had to start all over because it looked awful. But yeah, I focused on the blue shades here, and I did use the one down here. If you blend these out, like from the get-go, it does not look good. You have to pat it in, and then you blend it out. I do like how the look turned out, and I'm still loving this palette. I want to do more tutorials or eye looks with this palette. I want to play around with this crazy green shade right here. I don't really wear greens, and this one up here, and some of the purples in this too, and some of the neutrals too. Like, I'm really excited to play around with this palette. It's super expensive, but I do like it. So anyway, enough with the rambling. If you'd like to see how I got this really pretty blue smoky eye, just keep on watching. Okay, so I don't know any of these shade names, but right now I'm just going to point at them and call them by the color they look like. So I'm going to use this white, and I'm going to put this all over my lid, like I normally do. So next I'm going to take this like darker teal color right here, and I'm going to use this in my crease, and I'm going to pat it instead of blending out immediately, because I think that's the issue I was having last time. And now I'm gonna blend out the edges just a little, but don't overblend because it'll look bad. And I'm just gonna keep building this color up and slightly blending as I go, and not blending too much, like I said. And now I'm gonna be blending it in my crease. Now that I have a good base with that blue, I can definitely, you know, do windshield wiper motions. An issue I do have with this color, it is slightly patchy. I don't know if you can see that right there, but this is a little bit patchy. Right here there's a little space where the shadow did not stick, so you might need a very, very good primer for this. Next I'm taking some of this Tarte Clay Pot, and this is in Mint. And I'm going to put this on my lid. It's a very pretty color. You do not need too much. Next I'm going to take this sky blue shade right here. I'm going to apply this on like 3/4 of the lid. Next I'm going to take this royal blue right here, and on a fluffier brush just put this on the outer corner. But like I said, no over blending. Pat, pat, pat. As you can see, this is still a little patchy. There's like a line right there where the shadow won't stick to my eye, and it's really annoying, honestly, but I'm working with it. So yeah, I was determined to make this palette work this time, since I did attempt to make it work that one time and I couldn't. Now I'm going to go back into the crease shade I used before, try to blend things out better. Now what I'm going to do is take a little bit of the white and that kind of gives it like a nice gradient effect. effect. Next I'm going to take the white and use this for my brow bone highlight. Next I'm taking this blue right here. It kind of looks like a white, but it has a blue reflect. And this is going to be my inner corner highlight. Next I'm taking some of the Wet n Wild eyeliner in Voltage Blue. And I'm using this for my wing. Now I'm going to take some of this LA Girl liner, pencil liner I mean, and this is in neon blue and I'm going to use this in my waterline. I'm taking that teal shade again, this one right here, and this is going on my lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm just going to apply some mascara and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just finished putting on my mascara. This is what the look looks like, and I do like it, but these eyeshadows could be a little bit better. I mean, it doesn't look awful compared to the first time I tried this look. I think this looks pretty good. You wouldn't be able to notice that some of the shadows look a little bit patchy unless you were really close to my eyes. I think it actually looks really pretty. I actually tried really hard to make it look good. So this palette is definitely not for beginners, I guess. I wouldn't consider myself a pro at makeup. I mean, I just do this for fun. I still wouldn't recommend this palette for a beginner just because it is a little bit difficult to work with the shadows. That's it for this tutorial, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Bye! My hands are clean this time.